guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adella Ratna Dianti and you can call me Adele or Del. My ID number is 20012010141. I'm from English class M. I will storytelling about the River of Banyuwangi. Once upon a time in Eastern Java lived a Pati. His name is Sidapaksa. He had a most beautiful wife of fine and noble character. Pati Sidapaksa loved his wife deeply. However, Sidapaksa's mother hated her daughter-in-law because she happened to be of lower caste. Each day, she tried to think how to separate Pati Sidapaksa from his wife. The old woman contrived an evil plan. By flattery and intelligent persuasion, Sidapaksa's mother made a plan with King Sinduraja. She asked Pati Sidapaksa to go to Mount Ijen to search for the magic flower. This magic flower has mystical power. Whoever would the flower, they will remain forever young and beautiful. Pati Sidapaksa needs to find this flower and present it to his wife. Pati Sidapaksa heard the royal command. A great sadness filled his heart. He will leave his beloved wife, for he knew not how long. Moreover, she would give birth to this first child. Sidapaksa had to obey his king and carry out this command. He permits to his wife and said farewell. Without any suspicious to his mother, he took leave of her respectfully and submissively. Sidapaksa entreated her to watch over his child until his return. Not long after Sidapaksa's departure, a son was born to his wife. One day, while the young mother was bathing, she left her baby boy peacefully sleeping. Her evil mother-in-law deftly removed the sleeping child from its cradle. Then Sidapaksa's mother threw her little grandson into the river that flowed nearby. When Sidapaksa's wife returned, she immediately realized that her baby was gone. All in the neighborhood ordered to find her child, but the boy was never found. The young mother could neither eat nor sleep day and night. She grieved for her lost child. Finally, she became and remained in that condition for months. 2 years passed and Pati Sidapaksa returned from his journey. He had succeeded finding the magic flower. He presented it to the queen and his duty performed. With a light heart, Sidapaksa left the palace to return to his beloved wife and the child he had never seen. But just as he was about to enter his house, he saw his mother running toward him. Before he could take another step, his mother stopped him. She told him that in this absence, his wife had thrown her newborn child into the river. Such a woman you married, said the mother, a child or newborn son She threw into the dirty muddy waters of the river and then disappeared. No, your wife pretended to build many other things. The mother talked about her daughter-in-law. She said all evil things to make her son hate his wife. But Sidapaksa believed in everything his mother said. Then he entered his house. He saw his wife lying weak and ill on her bed. He opened her crease. He opened his crease, and approaching her loved wife with strong and angry voice, he said, "Oh, my God! Tell me, before I pierce your body with my crease, tell me why you throw all your child into the river. Tell me." Sidapaksa's wife looked up at him with her pale face calm. She said, "My dear Sidapaksa, I love you, my husband. I did not kill our child. Come, please carry me to the river. I will show you that it was not I who did this evil deed." Trembling, he carried his wife to the edge of the river. "No, prove to me that you had nothing to do with this terrible deed." Then Sidapaksa's wife leaped up, threw herself in the river, and disappeared. Suddenly, two flowers, but appeared that one is large and taller than another one. Fragrance emanated from these two flowers. They swayed gently before Sidapaksa flew. Then the taller one spoke. "Sidapaksa, my love, look here beside me, our son. You can find him in the bottom of the river, and he will tell you who drowned him." The small flower but spoke. "Father, my mother is innocent. My grandmother threw me into the river. My grandmother is the pride and jealous. No, my beloved mother has come to be with me, and I'm happy. I will never separate again." The large flower enfolded the small one. The flowers have together vanished into the water. They are never to appear again, but they left their fragrance. Since that time, the river was sweet scented. The city in the blank called Banyuwangi. Banyu means water, and wangi means sweet, smaller, or fragrant. So thank you for your watching. Bye bye.